any material from them at all.
A basic unit production
So what
spreadsheet with no units or types or scopes in it. Gets to looking like this once you start going. Not a lot of scopes right there. There would be more. And it gets tiresome having to create these for every building. It's not that big a deal, but anyway. So,
the staircase at Loretto Chapel is amazing. It's a double spiral system. There's no glue, there's no nails, there's no screws. It's put together in a way that
little Python script.
Holding it together.
So Richard,
I've already compiled it.
Is the double helix. The double helix.
And actually have a light and a dark mode. We'll run the light mode for now.
Physicists come visit us, and he was convinced that the double helix design was integral to its inner strength. Mind if I look? Please be my guest.
Alright, pretty simple interface.
I definitely feel very privileged.
So we'll
I've
go
waited for this moment for so long.
building 12. Well, might be complicated. 6. Put some units in there. Let's say there's 4 floors. This is interesting. The way that this is formatted is unit number, unit type. Let's say it's an A, comma, next unit, unit number. And in this way you can lay out the unit format and the types.
Here we are in this chapel in Santa Fe, and we're seeing the motif of the sacred number 33.
Almost always more than 3 units per floor, but that's fine.
One of the most secret numbers of the Fraternal Order of Builders.
And types are usually alphanumeric.
Are thought to be the
Okay, we'll do it.
descendants of the
A1,
But this number of
B2,
steps may provide an important
C1.
as to
Now let's
who
pick the scopes. This is click the scope button.
So the number 33 is a sacred number in
Scopes.
Templarism.
Now the way that it did this was
Whether it be in staircases or artwork in the stained glass window,
from top to bottom,
or even the
and then goes over to the next row. They are sequential in the order that they are usually ran on the site. You click the checkbox, it puts it in the spreadsheet, and if you want something else, let's say I don't want AHUs right here, I want, right after paint, I'm going to hang some mirrors. Alright, great. All 3 of those are checked. There's acceptance, notes, save, that closes. Now we're back to this window. That's it. Generate. And it created a spreadsheet with the building and the date automatically. And we go over here to our folder. This is where I ran the Windows executable from. And now you'll see today, right now, building 6. Let's open that up. And there's the scopes we picked. There's our mirrors added to the end like we wanted. And even better, if you click each cell, there's automatically drop downs that are color coded. And I think these should be all, but not started. I wonder if I made it so that you can... Nah, you got to stick to the formulas in here to keep it easy. You shouldn't have to have anything other than what's listed here. I guess over time I could change it, but in progress, not started, and complete are usually all you run with. But we got some other stuff here just in case. Measured, loaded, stored, not available, what have you. Pretty simple. That's pretty much it. And then you can print this or do whatever you want. It's got the building number at the top. It's got the date automatically. You can see how it enumerated the rest of the units for the building based on the amount of floors. So once I told it that this was the format for the first floor and these were the unit types for the first floor, it assumes that the stacks are the same going all the way up, because usually they are. So the 201 stack or the 01 stack is going to be A1 units. So 201 because there's a second floor, same unit structure, same type as an A1. And works its way down like that for however many units you would have put in there, or in however many scopes. Then you print that out and you can just easily spit them all over the place.
This is something beyond work. This is the power of ritual and aesthetics.
Let's open
On a spiritual
just for shins and gigs. Let's go to the dark.
There is a presence there. People go silent.
Dark.
You know, talking whispers. And you say, well, of course there would be. It's a Christian cathedral. So that's what
Dark.
Christians take from it. It reinforces their belief. But millions upon millions of visitors have it. Whether
That should
they
be
have
orange
any
to
visitor or
highlight,
not,
but whatever.
In
Also,
1163 AD, Bishop Warren
that should be black,
authorized the construction of Notre Dame
but
Cathedral.
I mean, it's
The
fine.
bishop wanted the majesty and the splendor of Notre Dame to show
But same thing.
Francis' devotion
Click,
to God.
remove it if you want.
The massive building took over 180 years to complete and features a 115-foot high roof and two towers that stand 223 feet tall. The value system of a collective is reflected in the shrines and monuments.